Welcome back to Mafia 3. Yay! Don't know what I'm going to do this time, but yay! Yay! It's weird how they have like a time on going to places. Yeah, so I still sound the same because I'm very
We barely have
I'm doing this
teenagers
episode
to
right
live
after the
together,
first one.
and now we're paying for all that food.
Watch that
Jesus.
mouth
Is
of
it
yours.
your dad?
We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have
It is
listened
not
to me.
something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I
Out
got
of
it
control.
Oh,
under
I'm
Gosh
Lincoln,
dang it.
right.
We need to open your. Have
It's
it
not my
your way,
first
old
name though,
man.
is it?
Let him be. He needs to cool off. You mind telling me what's got him
he's
so
Sammy.
riled up? We've been having problems with the Haitians, but like I say, I got it under control.
Well,
Do you?
truck's all loaded up. I figure we got
Hi,
enough
Father.
out there. But should I
In honor
come
of
back?
your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our cubs.
I was hoping you'd lend me a hand.
I've just noticed
Lincoln.
something.
I'd
Vito was
give
in the
you
army
a chance to see
before
the
he
neighborhood.
returned
No
home,
else.
and now
Someone
he's in the
upset
army.
him.
It's a little
Someone
bit
looks at him
repetitive.
the wrong way. He's
Like
on.
I said, I can come
That's
back.
weird.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day.
They might have been very different
Besides,
armies,
it'll be
but
good
still.
for him. For being
Maybe-
good for the two of you
No,
to
they
spend
wouldn't
some
have.
time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food. Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times. Once he was first back, he told me he wanted to leave
Ballard.
town, head out to California.
Did he
Meet a
die
friend
in
in
2002?
the service. He had a friend in the service who could he get him a job at the Island Shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to
Oh.
tell Sammy Ellis goodbye. And he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians, so he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news.
I haven't actually done a
There
lot in this
was
game yet.
no
I know I just
talking.
started it, but I haven't really done anything. I've done shooting once.
Lincoln out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lincoln was always loyal.
You're some father smoking a cigarette, man. Bad for you. Ugh. What's gonna happen now? Warm Hearts Neighborhood Kitchen. Mardi Gras. Ah, that's a good time.
Most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then the union lets you in.
You tell Sammy
Go down
Ellis.
on their own.
Not yet.
Follow Father
Been away a few
James.
days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
They won't like to hear it, but they'll come around. You need
Do I have to
do what's
cook?
best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Serve the gumbo. Oh, where was it I've heard of gumbo before? I've heard of gumbo before, right?
It'll be good for you to reconnect with the community. These folks missed you.
Like, there was a TV, there was a film. It might have been what's his face?
Give Sammy my best, Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
Like, I might just play through the game once and then go back and do it. But I did that with Heavy Rain a bit, and I hated doing that. Right.
Warm meal, warm heart. Oh, shut. Thanks.
Good for you, Mr. Afro.
You delivering a real blessing here.
Gumbo.
Thank you.
What is gumbo, anyways? It's like, well, it's soup of some sorts, isn't it?
Back and they already got you working?
Nah, I'm happy to do it.
Means a hell
Yeah.
of a lot to all of us.
Don't get old, son.
That was a nice smile.
It's a fucking shit show.
And horrible language, yes.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Right, this is
Hey there, Lincoln.
where things froze.
I'm good.
You my
Nice to see
girlfriend?
Brother Holler again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Oh, how sweet. Oh, I see the guys coming, yeah.
The rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
Lincoln, we got trouble.
Run, Regine!
Run!
Once we're done with you, Lincoln, Sammy's next.
No.
Maybe it wasn't frozen.
Lord, ought to be ashamed. Ready to go yet? Got him now. I hurt him.
Huh? Music again. This is that thing where they chuck it up in the air and it
McGuire
tells
Fence.
the
Papa
story of what's going to happen or something.
Alexander was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a
Was he?
secret police called Tantum
Who are you?
And people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States, mixed in with the good, hard-working people, and were hardened criminals. They formed a backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up
Is that-
in the swamps.
Is that the
and
old
were
guy
led by a man
that retired out
named
of this?
Baca.
Can't remember what his name is. Leo.
You and
Leo.
Tyler James
Was
don't
that Leo on
already.
the wall?
We got jumped by the Haitians.
I mean, he'll be well dead
It's
by
time
now,
you
but
level with me. Tell me what's really going on. 6 or 7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take them long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. Then those banker
cool.
Sands
Well, not cool, but yeah.
started going after the lottery. How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep heck with Sal Mercano haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jeez, oh man. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle with Marcano. Let me worry about that, Sal. He and I go way back. But this thing
Sal.
with the Haitians, it's time for it to end.
Who's Sal? Is Sal from the other game?
You and Ellis need to handle it. How are we going to find them? Back in the 20s, folks used to pull salt out of the bayou, even built
That's a
themselves
river,
a
isn't
little
it?
shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place they could have come from. We're gonna need
I know that
guns
because
and ammo.
there's
Call
a
this
song
number, but do it away
called-
from here.
but I don't remember
No
what film
sense
it's from. It's
tipping
going down
about
the
anybody
bayou,
off.
going down the bayou. I don't know which film that is though.
Or we could sweep the hollow, track down and kill every last one of those nasty men.
Is it
Then we
Princess
wouldn't
and the
have to
Frog?
worry about
Maybe
it.
that's what it is. Yeah.
The last thing folks in this neighborhood need is to see people killing each other. We do this quiet, away from here.
Good idea.
Once we eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down
Cool.
on their own.
All
trust
right,
me.
soldier butt. I'll follow your lead.
No, please don't. You lead the
Be
way.
careful here. Those Haitians are a hard people. Do not ever underestimate them.
I'm not. My character is, but I'm not. I don't underestimate them.
Something, 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 something.
Can we have a translation, please? What on earth did you just say? It said something of hostile in it. I'll maybe see about translating that so I can have an idea of what you said, but for the rest of you, you're going to have to do it yourself. Or maybe I'll do it for you, I don't know. Oh, I'm in a boat now.
You sure this is how you want to play this?
No.
Last thing they're gonna expect is an attack from the water. You head back round to the road. Stay with the car. I'll meet you over there when this is done.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, Ellis. Here in a bit, this will all be behind us.
It already is behind us. I have to swim. When was that ever a thing? Oh god, I see people. Lots of people.
How many men we sending? 2 teams. One's gonna hit the bar. The other's going after Put.
Stalk your enemies and avoid their attention. Enemy awareness is shown by the white indicator in the center of the screen.
Boss says if we have to burn down half the hollow to get Sammy, we doing it. Ain't stopping till that old man's dead.
Him, Ellis, and the other one.
Lincoln Clay.
Lincoln Clay, that's me.
For me. Act up on.
Dude, can't I take both? There. Well, there was crocodiles. I didn't know that. I had no idea there was crocodiles. I swam in there. This is not going to go well.
Target back.
Hey, that wasn't too hard, was it? Oh god. How am I gonna get? How am I gonna get? How am I gonna get past these guys? They can easily see me. Hello. I really don't want to do this. Whistle to draw enemies away and thin out the group. Is that what I was supposed to do?
Got something! Form up behind me! Gonna kill one of your own. Out of bullets! Watch out! Don't think about it. Shoot motherfuckers over here! You won't let me move! Watch out! Ah! He keeps killing us! Watch out! Over here! Watch out! You're gonna kill one of your own! Shit! I'm taking cover! Form up behind me. Got something. Boom, boom, motherfucker!
Huh.
Break your face. He keeps killing us! He won't... You're gonna kill one of your own. He's out of ammo!
Ah! Where did they sneak from? Wait, am I still alive? Well, that's the first time I died. Well, it's so blinking hard.
He was here, but no more.
What?
You out of your mind, motherfucker? Got him! I got him! Getting low!
What?
Losing numbers!
Get away.
Rushman, go with it.
Come on, I know you're still alive. Are you? Maybe not. Oh, a pretty good shot, haven't I? Really?
Get me out of here!
Oh,
Getting chewed up here!
why is there no bombs or anything for that?
He's fucking killing us.
Hot day!
Hot day.
Shotgun time.
What is that gun? There we go.
Let's pick a new spot.
Nice. I think I took out everybody.
Fuck you! Should've killed me when you had the chance, asshole! First I kill you, then I kill that useless old
Here, you an annoying person. You made a big mistake going after the Hollow.
Whoa.
The Hollow is run by a crazy, a coward, a traitor. Brilliant man should not answer to me. The man you're talking about took me in when I was nowhere. Well, no better than him.
Yeah, sure. Ouch. Good for you, man. Who's that? Who is that? Or what is... Little girl? Did he have a daughter? What is that?
You quick, Gucci! You
Or is it a wife? I thought it was a daughter.
to hell!
Take it easy.
Take it
Wait.
easy! Take it easy! He kept me in there, locked in there day
Oh,
and
she was his
night.
prisoner.
Beat me, use me, I curse you, mother heck! You and your entire bacon family!
Well, he's gone now. Beating him up after he's gone is not going to do
He's
any
dead.
good.
He's dead. He can't hurt you anymore.
Exactly.
It's over.
Over! This is never going to be over! Lodging!
What does this mean? I need some sort of translator throughout this.
Inclinations.
What, are you calling her that or him?
motherfuckers over here!
Take cover, please.
You won't let me move! I'm hit! Got nowhere to go! Firebomb that fucker!
This is totally unfair.
I'll break your face!
Get him! Roar. Ugh, and I'm dead. Man, That wasn't fair.
Follow me, y'all.
Why? Yeah. Huh.
Move to the other side.
Come on. Ugh. Ugh. Get him. Get the. Oh. Get him. My. Stop it. No, no. Get away.
You can't hit me from here. About fucking time.
Who's this? Driving and explosives. I hate how like square's the main instrument. Why could I not get in the normal side? Not seeing too many cops around the place, which is good. Glad I don't see any cops. Oh, it's so bright. Ah! 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 We're gonna get a cutscene or what? No, I have to drive my car in here.
The thing Lincoln didn't understand, or maybe want to understand, is that for a man like Sammy, there's always going to be more Haitians. If there wasn't someone going
Yeah.
after, I mean, there was
There he
someone
is, the
else
big guy.
forcing him into a bad situation. It was never going to end.
What's wrong with you?
That's how Lincoln ended up working with Sal Marcano.
You were right about those Haitians.
Was
being
he part
down
of
by
the
that
other
salt.
thing?
They won't be bothering us again.
It was a mistake sending you down there. I should handle my own business.
You would never have
This
lived.
ain't any different from what I was doing before I left.
You probably don't know this, but every night on the TV, right after the news, they show the names of the boys killed out over there in Vietnam. I was sitting in the kitchen eating supper, watching that list scroll by, wondering if today's the day I finally see your name.
But you never did. Nothing happened to me.
Did you
There's
want
only
it to?
so much luck down that well. Sooner or later, pull up that bucket, there's nothing in it.
So what are we going to do about Marcano?
Pay him his blinking money, one way or another.
The lottery going to be enough to cover it?
Lottery. No, but Sal called a
wish.
bit ago. Wants you to meet him up in the country club. Says he's got something in the works. Square. Things might square.
Oh, I thought you said the culture club. I was like,
us.
yes.
The
Truck
only
camera chameleon.
Folks are allowed in there are the hell.
I'd not like it.
No,
They're
to
not
Sal
gonna say no
Marcano.
to Sal Marcano. He says you get to come in. You get to
I
come in.
always did want to see the inside of that place.
Oh,
You need to do whatever Sal asks here, for all our sakes.
Yes, sir.
What's weird is I feel like I'm playing a GTA. It's not GTA, it's Mafia, right? But every game is some form of GTA or something like that. Time to make a change. Right, so that's going to be the end of this episode 2. Time to make a change. Drive to the retros. So we'll stop there, right? Uh, Whoa, we've got a distance. So if you look, we started our game maybe about one of these islands somewhere, I think. Bayou Phantom, I think that was around about there. And we're now here. What am I making of this game so far? I don't hate it, right? But it's been a while since I've been in fights like that, right? Where I've had to do a lot of shit. Like, I guarantee there was probably a trophy for me sneaking around, right? I'm terrible at it. I can't do it. I'm very bad at sneaking around. I did it in GTA, but I did do that like I've done it twice before. This was my first time ever doing this. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and until next episode of whatever I play, bye.